Hello everyone, I, Dr. Bharati, welcome you to watch this video on Arundhati Subramaniam and her poem Andheri Local. Indian English writing spans across from the pre-colonial, colonial to the post-colonial era. Post-independent Indian English poetry embraces variety of modern themes and ideas, especially women's subjectivity. After 1980s, India's poetic circle became flooded with remarkable women poets. Among the contemporary Tamil women poets, Arundhati Subramaniam commands a venerating position. Her poetic creations are a breakaway from the thematic and ideological limitations of her predecessors. Her poetry covers a wide field of various physical, metaphysical, and spiritual aspects of human existence and experience. Arundhati Subramaniam is a noted Indian poet, writer, critic, curator, translator, journalist on literature, classical dance, and theatre writing in English. Arundhati is the award-winning author of 12 books of poetry and prose. She is a pioneer of Bhakti poetry on spirituality and culture. She divides her time between Bombay and Coimbatore because she is an ardent follower of Sadhguru. The winner of several prestigious awards uses both the writer's mastery and the mystic's inspiration in her work. There is an addictive quality to her poetry. Her writing is a combination of sharp intelligence, uncompromising honesty, and probing subtlety. Her deepening preoccupation with the female voice is notable, and this poem Andheri Local is a typical example of that. In this poem, the poet speaks of an individual's daily experience in the women's compartment of a Bombay local. She associates the suffocation of women in the compartment with their real life disasters. Every traveling woman in the compartment has their own separate dreams, destinies, sufferings, and disasters. They have their own respective physical appearances with unique physical features, but they are bounded by the same string of agony of patriarchal domination. She uses the organic imageries of flesh, organza, odors, and ovaries, highlighting the female physical consciousness. Towards the concluding part of the poem, she invokes the mystical image of goddess Kali, who physically appears to be wild and nude. The poet insists that the women's organs are not the food for men's limitless sexual hunger. Subramaniam's use of imagery of goddess Kali symbolically demands to worship and respect every female figure in the form of divinity. She relates the power and energy of the Andheri Local with the divine strength and power of femininity. So, she describes it as Kali on wheels. After descending from the train, the lady chooses to fulfill her own wish over the wish of her lover. She says, "When I descend, I could choose to dice carrots or a lover. I postpone the latter." In this way, the poem concludes in a mild language of protest. Few poets capture contradictory impulses so convincingly, and this is what makes Subramaniam's work such a pleasure to read.